I'm back in my egg chair, my favorite egg chair, because I wanted to share something with you. Today when I got up and started doing some stuff, I felt so in a rut. And I thought, this isn't like me. I'm usually kind of going with the flow of things and things are feeling really good. So I don't like being in a space of feeling out of my creative flow very often, because of course everybody has to be out of that space a lot of times to be doing other things and focusing on other things. But I really felt like I needed to get back into my flow state today, and I thought, how do I normally get into that feeling? What am I doing on a daily basis that allows me to feel like that? And you know what it is to get out of that rut? Do you know what we have to do? We have to take action, some sort of action, some sort of creative action. So if you have to harness that creative part of yourself, it doesn't have to mean art. It could mean some sort of creative expression of yourself through something, taking some action on what feels good and what you're drawn to. And when you don't know what to do, you just pick something and you start, and you'll know this feels good or this doesn't, and just keep going. For me, when I'm stuck in a rut like that, I just go to some sort of creative expression. I go walking in nature, I paint, I design something, I create something, and it doesn't always have to be tangible. It can just be whatever it feels right to you. So if you're stuck, the only way out is through. So take some action today. See what comes through for you. Crazy here. And let me know how it feels. Because sometimes when we take that first step, then comes step 2, then the next step shows up, and the next step. The world is so full of possibility and beauty and life. I just want to always be tapped into that. And so even if you feel so overwhelmed that you have a million things to do, sometimes stopping, taking a breath, going for a walk can be the most powerful thing that you can do, or doing something completely different, allowing yourself to have an hour to do some yoga, go out in nature without the headphones in, without a bunch of people, just alone, feeling and smelling and using all your senses. So I hope that helps you guys. If you feel out of a rut, just pick something up, drop everything you're doing, even when it feels hard, and do a pause. Sometimes you just need a sacred pause of creative expression. And if you don't know what to do, just pick something. Pick anything to start. So today I got out my paints. I got out my paintbrushes. I felt like I'm totally not in the mood to paint. But you know what? It's just coming to me. I don't know what's coming, but there's something coming through, and it's going to help me move on to that next phase, that next state.